Utah Connection Academy, yeah, yeah, ooh.
UCA, welcome back to another episode of UCA News. I'm your host, Delilah, and it has been a while.
It's true. It has been a whole month since our last episode. The UCA News team has had an awesome break, and we hope that you did too.
Let's get into our announcements this week. The end of the semester is approaching fast. The last day of the semester is January 19th. That's only 9 days away.
Actually, it's only 8. There is no school next Monday, January 16th for Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
8 days. Make sure you have all your lessons completed by the end of the day on January 19th.
Work closely with your teachers to make sure that you are successful at the end of the semester.
That's not the only day that we have off next week. Friday, January 20th is a teacher work day. Our teachers will be hard at work that day, but we get to enjoy a much-deserved day off.
And that's all the announcements for this week. Make sure to tune in next week so you don't miss out on what's happening in the school. Now, let's jump into this week's episode.
Prepare to have your mind blown by another amazing fact of the week.
Fact of the week. Da-da-da.
Did you know that there are 118 elements on the periodic table?
Mind blown. Up next, let's send it out to Mika as he spotlights one of our amazing UCA students.
Hello, and today we are going to be interviewing a UCA student here.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Spangler, or Autumn. Some of you may know me.
And, well, I guess I should start with some questions that I came up with. One of the most important ones I think we should start off with is, what do you do for like a career?
I am a singer. I am a performer. I go around different places performing. In fact, I just came back from the cafe that I perform at. Let's see, what else do I do? I play, learning to play the piano. I just a lot of things musical-wise or music-related.
Awesome. I could not sing for the life of me. A follow-up question to that would be, I guess, what is probably one of the most exciting things you've done with the Everything Musical in the past year?
I think one of the greatest things that I've done in the past year is probably working on my own song, my own album that I wrote the song, two of them, but one album in specific that I'm working on, I wrote it I think a few days after my birthday in May, and I've just been constantly working on it ever since. So I think that's one of my greatest things that I've done so far. That
sounds awesome. We'll have to feature some of your songs if you're okay with that when they come out.
Of course.
Yeah. I heard that you were auditioning for some things. Is that true? What were you auditioning for?
Yeah, I have auditioned for America's Got Talent, which was a few weeks ago, and I have auditioned for The Voice yet again a few weeks ago as well.
I heard you were in a choir, is that right?
That is correct. It's called One Voice Children's Choir.
What is it like being in the choir?
It's very it's very fun. It's there's a lot of opportunities you get for performing on big stages, or just going to like outreach performances where you go to, like a small group will go to possibly like, I don't know, an old folks home or a hospital for children, which honestly, personally, I love doing that because if I have a solo in it, I love connecting with the other people, especially if they're in like hospitals or stuff like that. Because if it's a children's hospital, which I went to a little while ago, I just love giving people like that thrill that they probably don't get while being in the hospital. So when I go there, it kind of livens them up a little more.
Well, focusing on more of the UCA side of things, what is your favorite thing to do just in a day at UCA?
I think I'm probably gonna sound insane for saying this, but I think one of my favorite things to do is work on like studying more things about math, because like I mean Mrs. Sparks is just like one of the best teachers, and I learned so much because of her and I actually enjoy math more, and so I do a lot of things when it comes to math. And that's why I fill up as many pages as I can when it comes to like sample work. So she always takes it with a heart of stone, 'cause all she does is throws it back to me. I spent the lifetime looking for someone. Don't try to understand me. Just simply do the things I say. Love is a feeling, give it when I want it, 'cause I'm on fire. Oh, quench my desire and give it when I want it, taking me higher, give in to me, give in to me.
Wow, Elizabeth is so talented. If you know someone that should be featured on UCA News, visit uca.school/news to let us know.
It's time to laugh. The joke of the week is here.
Want to hear a joke about pizza? Never mind, it's too cheesy.
That was absolutely uproarious. Let's check out our quote of the week.
Happiness can be found in the darkest of times, when one only remembers to turn on the light. Albus Dumbledore.
Now, for this week's mystery sound, I wonder what the sound could be this week. It definitely won't be easy.
I think I have a guess for the mystery sound. Go to uca.school/sound to submit your guesses. You've got this. You're going to rock the end of semester.
I am? I'm glad you believe in me.
Of course you are. When I said you, I was talking to all the UCA students, but yes, you got this.
We've got this. Keep working extra hard and try your best.
That's all the time we have for this week's episode.
There's no school next Monday, so our next episode will be out in 2 weeks.
We'll see you then. And make sure to remember, we're
UCA.